we have started unit number 11, the environment. What is an environment? Environment is our surroundings and it is made up of man-made things as well as natural things. In our previous class, we read page number 77 and 78. And today we are going to start a new topic on page number 78, the 3 R's. So let's read about it. The 3 R's. We can keep our environment clean by reducing waste, reusing old things and making new things out of old ones, or recycling. So remember the 3 R's. What are the 3 R's? Let's watch in a video.
Even though it's good to recycle, it's even better to reduce and reuse. In fact, the 3 R's are in order of importance. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce means avoiding the need to use an item in the first place. When you go to the store to buy one item and consider carrying it out without a bag, you're reducing. This is the best for the environment. But when you reuse a plastic bag, you give it many lives and get to use it again as many times as you want. It also means we don't have to go through the process of creating new bags or collect them for recycling. Recycling is setting an item to be recreated into something new when you have no use for it anymore. That's why if you can't reduce or reuse, it's important that your plastic bags are properly recycled. In doing so, we also protect the environment by making sure plastic bags don't end up in the garbage or the oceans where they can never be reused or recycled. So remember to help your planet by always using the 3 R's.
So first word is reduce. As this word is starting from R, so there are 3 words which are starting from R and these are called 3 R's. First one is reduce. If we reduce the number of things we buy and use, we will have less to throw away. Suggestions: do not buy things you do not need. Use cloth instead of paper as napkins and to clean things. Avoid disposable items. Buy things that will last for a long time. So what should we do in order to reduce our waste? We should buy less things. We should not buy extra things and we should use cloth instead of paper as napkins and to clean things. Because cloth is washable and we can use cloth again and again, but we cannot use paper again and again. Once we use paper, we have to throw it. Avoid disposable items. We should not use disposable items. We should use those utensils which we can wash and use again. Second one is reuse. Keep using the same things as many times as we can. Suggestions: use old jars and pots to store things. We can use old jars of coffee, sugar, milk to use again and to store different things in them. Use waste paper to make notes and then send it to a recycling center. We should not waste paper, we should send it to a recycling center. Make compost with vegetable waste and garden waste. We should make compost, a fertilizer from vegetable and other waste materials. Use rechargeable batteries. We should use those batteries which can recharge again and again. Donate old equipment to charities or other organizations. If we are not using anything, we should donate them. Third one is recycle. Find new ways to use old things. Suggestions: find out about recycling and recycle as much as possible. Buy products made from recycled items. Buy items made of recyclable materials such as products in glass jars rather than non-recyclable materials. Let's see how we can use these 3 R's in our daily life. Looking after our natural resources. You have learned about natural resources in previous units. Talk about the ways in which we use natural resources such as wood, water and land. Make a class list and add any other natural resources you can think of and how we use them. Some clues are given below. So, what are these pictures? These are windmills, this is a chair, this is a wooden box, this is fire and a man is fishing. So, these all are related to natural resources. For details, go to page number 44, unit number 6. In that unit, we learn about natural resources in detail. Read that again so you will be clear about natural resources. Thank you.